Amidst many hugs and tears, Dr. J. Wipf, a chiropractor in Weslaco, said goodbye to colleagues and patients this morning before his departure to Saudi Arabia, where he'll take part in Operation Desert Shield.
Keep taking care of things like you always have. Yeah, I know you will. You got all the faith in the world.
The 40-year-old doctor, a resident of Harlingen, is a major with the Air Force's 32nd Aero Medical Evacuation Unit in San Antonio. This morning, he wrapped up last-minute work at his Weslaco offices before heading to San Antonio, where he'll join other members of his unit.
There's a lot of unknowns in leaving for Saudi Arabia. I'm going to, of course, miss my family. I'm going to miss the clinic that we're in presently. We've known that this is going to be coming down since August. It was just a matter of when.
Dr. Wipf is expected to depart from Kelly Air Force Base for Saudi Arabia tomorrow, where he'll help with battlefield casualties.
There's a big job to be done over there. My job is not being a chiropractor in Saudi Arabia, although I'm sure I'll be used to that extent, to some extent. My job is taking care of battlefield casualties and evacuating them to rear echelon hospitals. And I hope I don't get to do that job over there. We just hope it blows over and the negotiators in Geneva find a peaceful solution to this.
But if it comes to war, Dr. Wipf says he's prepared to take care of our soldiers. His chiropractic practice will be left in the hands of associates while he's gone, but he says he will miss his patients and will try to keep in touch as much as possible. Meantime, his wife Nila will travel with him to San Antonio, but will return tomorrow to be with their 16-year-old son and 8-year-old daughter. Catherine Anaya, Channel 5 Eyewitness News, Weslaco. A woman of strength. That's the best word to describe Nila Wipf, who has just returned from San Antonio, where she sent her husband off to Saudi Arabia yesterday.
I'm sending my husband to the desert, sending him to war. It just kind of, every once in a while, kind of take a hold of me. And but what can you do? The commander-in-chief calls, and we have to respond.
But even in the face of a likely war, Nila remains strong and patriotic.
I know that when they called him, that the country is ready for some confrontation.
Dr. J. Wipf left behind his family and Weslaco chiropractic practice to take part in Operation Desert Shield, where he will treat battlefield casualties. This is tough for Mrs. Wipf. She realizes Dr. Wipf could become a casualty himself.
That this could be the last time I'm going to see him. But I am very proud of what he's doing. We support him 100%, and I just hope that the American people will do the same, because they are very happy to do this for us and for them.
Mrs. Wipf says it's going to be difficult and emotional, but for her, the best way to pass the time is business as usual.
We are going to continue providing the quality patient care that he has always taught us how to do. And don't you ever think that because he's gone that we can let this thing slide, because Dr. Wipf is coming back. He has 9 lives, in case you did not know.
Yay.
I will be here every day to provide support for the staff and take care of our patients, because that's what he wants me to do.
Catherine Anaya, Channel 5 Eyewitness News, Weslaco.